name is Danika, and I'm a second-year student here at the University of Ottawa studying Human Kinetics, also known as Sciences de l'activité physique axée en biophysique, and I use the pronouns she and elle. I am beyond excited to be showing you a weekend in my life as a student athlete. I am on the women's varsity volleyball team here at the university, and this weekend we're going to Quebec City to play against the University of Laval. So you will learn a bit more about the programs at the University of Ottawa, some balancing life and sports, some tips and tricks, how to stay on time, time management, and so much more. So without further ado, let's get started. Good morning everyone, it's currently 7 a.m. on Friday morning and I'm just heading over to the High Performance Center at Montpetit Hall to get a little workout in with one of my teammates before we leave for Quebec City at 4:30 p.m. this afternoon. It's currently 9:30 a.m. I'm back at my apartment, just finished my workout. Now I have to quick things, make my breakfast, take a shower so I can hop on my Zoom link for my physics class at 10 a.m. today. Let's go. I'm finally done my breakfast, done my shower, I'm all clean and ready to focus for my physics class. Hey guys, just before I start my physics class, I just wanted to talk about time management and work ethic and how you stay on top of all of your schoolwork with all of the volleyball practices as being a student athlete. So my first tip for you guys is to always have everything written down. Having an agenda of some sort, personally, I have I write all of my due dates, all of my work, all my class schedule, everything in my book, and I check it off so I know every day what I need to be doing from every hour. And also I like to write down meal planning as well, so I know what I'm gonna eat on Monday. This makes me stay on top of things. It makes me I can look forward oh, next week I have a lab due. That just keeps me on top of my stuff, and then I always plan out study blocks in all of my schedules so I stay on top of my studies as well, because it does pile up, and when it's midterm season and then exam seasons is coming up, so you just gotta stay on top of your workload, because it does get overwhelming if you don't stay organized, because if you wait last minute it does cram up. Another super neat resources that every single varsity athlete has access to is tutoring. So the University of Ottawa covers 10 hours of free tutoring sessions for every single varsity athlete for every single of their class. So there's current or alumni varsity students that can tutor us, the current varsity students, with any support they need, and the university covers it. So that means that the University of Ottawa really cares about their student athletes. They want us to succeed and become academic all-Canadians, and that's when you have an average over 80%, but also to be on top of their schoolwork, because at the end of the day we're not going to be athletes forever, so we got to focus on our school for a brighter future. Another tip that I would give you guys to stay on top of your schoolwork is to do your work on the bus. So as a varsity athlete, there's not only home games, there's always away games, maybe every second week or even twice in one weekend. So you need to be able to do your work on the school bus, because it'll save you a lot of time. You come back from a game, you don't want to do some work, but if you've done it on a bus, then you're fine. So you need to be able to bring your laptop, bring your whatever you need to do your work, because on the bus it's going to be essential time to catch up and do some lectures, do some assignments. You'll need it. Now that I have a little bit of time between my physics class and then my next class, that is motor control learning, I just wanted to talk about the two different programs of Human Kinetics offered at the University of Ottawa. So there's Human Kinetics in applied kinesiology, so the science stream, but there's also Human Kinetics in the social science stream. So they're both the same program, like you're studying Human Kinetics, but one is more specialized into the anatomy, physiology, like you want to become maybe probably a physiotherapist, an athletic therapist, a kinesiologist, so it's more like applied like rehab. But there's the Human Kinetics in the social science stream, and that's more the psychological, probably more about coaching and sports administration. For example, the science stream, you will have to take some classes such as like anatomy and physiology, the biomechanics of the body, just more science-based courses, because you will graduate and be a certified personal trainer. But with the social science, you're gonna be taking more classes such as like history of sport and physical activity, or administration of leisure and sport or physical activity services. So, but both programs, you will be able to do either a clinical internship or a research project in your 4th year. So something super really neat about our program is that we can do an internship anywhere you would like. Now that I've got a little bit time to spare, I have to pack. So since we're going away, usually if it's a home game, then you just like bring your bag, your shoes, like all the essentials to play volleyball, and we just go to Montpetit Hall. But now we're going to Quebec City, so we've got to bring a lot more clothes, a lot more merch, bring all of our homework. So here's a little sneak peek of what I usually bring. So on the ground, we've got my bag. Got some clothes, some t-shirts, sweaters, our big bag that we bring all of our stuff, some schoolwork, my cat. I wish I could bring my cat, but this is what I usually bring. And our jerseys, if you're wondering, like my shoes, foam rollers, bands, anything of that sort, they're all in our team room at Montpetit Hall, and I'm gonna be like taking care of that when I get over there. Also, when we go away on games, we need to nourish our body to perform well. So I usually bring my own snacks, because we do stop at restaurants for food and the grocery store, but I always like to be prepared and bring my own fruits, some granola bars, some crackers. So here's some of the examples of stuff that I usually bring. So I've always got my peanut butter handy. I've always got some grapes, bananas, my go-to Cliff Bars, this trail mix, carrots, always lots of water, and some more fruits to come as well. So it's currently 1 p.m. right now, and I'm just about to head over to Montpetit Hall with all of my gear for the weekend, because I do have my class of motor control learning from 1 to 2:20, but I have practice at 2:30, so I'll be doing my class in the team room, which is another perk of having online school. Like currently this semester I have all online classes, so doing some Zoom meetings, doing all of my work through Brightspace, so I can easily do all of my work on the bus heading to the games, do it at home at my desk, or I usually go to buildings such as like Montrisset, the library, or CRX for some study rooms, or even some coffee shops on campus like Happy Goat, Starbucks. Like you can even go to No Forks Giving if you want to work. Off to the gym we go. Yeah. We just finished team practice, now we're heading on the bus. Hey guys, we just got into Quebec City. It's around 10:30 p.m. and we just got into our hotel room. We're gonna settle in, we're gonna do a game plan session, and then we're off to bed. But here's a sneak peek of our room. We're at the Hotel Universel here at Quebec City, right in front of the University of Laval. Well, good morning guys. It's currently 9 a.m. We just woke up. Today we could sleep in a little bit more because we're playing at 1:30 this afternoon. So I took advantage of that. But as you can see, still in bed. But we're off to breakfast. We're just gonna go walk over to the nearest Starbucks and a grocery store to get some food. And then after that, probably gonna do a little bit of homework, some stretching, get ready for the game. And then we're gonna walk over to the gym at the University of Laval because our hotel is like super close, so we can walk right over. But that's the plan for today. Playing at 1:30, so we're getting ready and ready to rock and roll. So I just finished my stretching, my body's all warm. Now we're heading to the gym because it's game time. Go GGs! Hey guys, this is my fellow ambassador, Robin. We're ready for the game. Let's go. Let's go. Hey guys, I'm finally back home from Quebec City. The bus ride was a bit long, but I got some work done, slept, and just talked with my teammates, which was really fun. But I just got back home. Now I'm about to unpack and just pass away because it was a big, long day playing and also being on the bus. But I am super, super thankful for you guys to follow me through this weekend in a away game as a varsity student athlete. I hope you learned a bit of tips and tricks, and I hope to see you as a future GGA varsity athlete because this community is pretty freaking awesome and I love it so much. So if you have any other questions for me as a varsity athlete, for student ambassadors, feel free to DM us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, answer some comments, Reddit. We're all up in there. It's on uOttawa Future. We usually answer within 24 hours. So thank you so much for following me through this weekend, and I hope you really enjoyed it. Bye guys!